What's up, everyone? How's it going? It's John, and I want to talk about a brand new retro style game coming out called DaemonClaw. This is coming out both physically for retro consoles, including the Sega Mega Drive and the Neo Geo. Both the MVS, which is the arcade, as well as the AES, which is the home console, both in cartridge form. Super excited about that. You don't really see often that there's new games for the Neo Geo physically. Not only that, but this type of game, an arcade style game. It's a platforming game. It really harkens back to the classics. Reminds me of the classic Sega arcade games, including Altered Beast and Golden Axe. The art style you'll see here, it kind of harkens back to Golden Axe, and the gameplay reminds me a lot of Altered Beast. And I love both games by Sega, so it's really cool to see a new game coming out for these platforms. In addition to the Mega Drive and the Neo Geo, there is a PC version. What's really cool about this, and they're doing a Kickstarter, by the way, and I'll put a link to the Kickstarter in case you're curious. There's less than a week left as of putting this video out. But what's cool is every version of DaemonClaw coming out has its own second character that's exclusive to that port. But whatever version you get, physical version, so if you get the Mega Drive or the Neo Geo version, it's going to come with a digital version as well, right? And each digital version comes with all three versions, if that makes sense for the PC. So you're kind of getting a good deal here, in my opinion. The Neo Geo games are more expensive. It's the Neo Geo, and that's how Neo Geo games have always been expensive. Going back to the 90s, they were always a couple $100s, and that's really the case here. But the Mega Drive version, super cool. And you can see here the gameplay. You have this attack, you have this jump. You can also roll in the game, and every time you beat an enemy, you get this what they call mana, and it fills up your health, it fills up your energy, and when that bars fill up, you get like a countdown in the right corner, and a special item will fly across the screen. You basically have to like high jump to collect it. So there are a lot of opportunities in here to get hearts, and trust me, you need it. The enemies are kind of challenging because their attack is much longer range than your attack. So you gotta be careful. You have to really time the attacks right. Now, I'm playing the demo version, and of course it shows I have 98 lives. In the normal game, when it comes out, I really doubt they're gonna start with 98 lives. Here's an example of an item. There's a heart, and fill up my heart. So it's definitely some strategy in this game as well. But visually stunning, the music's awesome. I love the 16-bit. You can tell by looking at the graphics, it's definitely a 16-bit game. It looks like it was made really for the 16-bit console. Now, one thing that's going to be different with the PC version, which I'm playing here, and the Mega Drive and Neo Geo version, is the aspect ratio is going to be different, right? The Neo Geo version and Mega Drive version will be 4:3. This is a 16:9, so it's full screen, where the other ones are going to be smaller screen. Still love it though. It's definitely challenging. I work with a company, Collector Vision Games. We put out games for retro consoles as well. I can tell you from first-hand experience, it's challenging porting games to multiple retro consoles. You got to change the sprites, you got to change the music, you got to change the programming, all that. It really goes into to porting these games over. But I think from what I'm seeing here, it looks like a really fun game. I couldn't tell you. I don't know how many levels are involved in this. To be honest with you, the demo comes with 2, and each level, the 2 levels of the demo, each character, all the enemies are a little bit different. They have different attacks, and just like Altered Beast, you can get upgrades. As I just got one there, and that's really cool. So here's another upgrade. You can see I get like a super attack now, and you can see the mana kind of going and collecting it. So you can fill up those circles there in the top left corner. I am impressed with what I see. I just want to share with you about this game. It's called Daemon's Crest. I really recommend you guys check it out. I'll put a link to the Kickstarter below. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think of it. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. And of course, game on.